are you feeling now that you guys, are back in the United States after spending nearly a month in a Mexican prison? How are you guys right now?
So we're happy to be home. That's how we are.
Tired.
Tired and ready to go to our own house.
Got it. Can you just tell us what your experience was like? How was it for you? How was the arrest? How was your time in prison?
The arrest was, we didn't even know we were being arrested at first. Being in prison sucked.
We were stopped at immigration, which we thought was just normal. And then after waiting, and then a lot of police officers showed up and then eventually told us that we were being arrested for fraud. Um, we weren't given much time. We weren't able to contact anybody. They transferred us to another building for investigation. And then from there, they took us straight to the maximum secure prison.
Got it. And did they allow you an opportunity to talk to anyone, to family, to lawyers during that time, or
No lawyers. I was texting my kids and letting them know what was going on. But we really didn't know what was going on at the time. So they were trying to contact people. I mean, my kids were amazing because they took the reins and helped us out immensely, but we had no idea what was going on when we first were detained.
And then shortly after that, they took all of our belongings, our phones. We had no way to communicate with anybody.
Jewelry,
They told us if
money.
we have anybody here in Cancun that could take our luggage and all our valuables, they recommended, because if they confiscated it, we wouldn't see it again. We were lucky enough to have a friend that we were meeting because we were on a 7-day vacation. He came to get our stuff, and that's the last we saw him or anybody else until we were in prison.
and how were you guys, how did the authorities treat you while you were being held inside prison? Were you guys adequately fed? How were conditions inside?
The conditions were like a Mexican prison.
At first they were horrible. For 2 weeks, they were horrible.
With the language barrier, it